I'm Kelly at Pushchair Expert.
And I'm Kirsty.
And today we are looking at something a little bit different. So we've got the Peg Perego Ypsi out. So it's a nice compact travel system that you can buy with the seat unit, carrycot, and also that eye-size seat, car seat. Quite slim width, so you should be able to get in and out of anywhere you need to go quite easily, whether you're in the towns.
It's a nice light pushchair as well.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to quickly bring it up so I know that you can all hear us. So you could give us a thumbs up or a comment to let us know you can hear us. That would be brilliant.
While Kelly's doing that, I'll just put the carrycot on.
Yeah. So your seat unit is from 6 months, and obviously carrycot up until that point. And look now. You can hear us. Yeah, I can hear myself.
We don't want to hear ourselves.
No. Lovely. So we seem to be live and working there. Okay, so this is the Mon Amour design. Really different that you've got this pink blush chassis, and then your fabrics, which have got that pink tinge to it as well.
It makes a bit of difference, you know, pops a bit of colour.
There's so many greys. Most pushchairs, most popular pushchairs are either grey or black, so it's nice to see something a little bit different. Do you want to talk through the carrycot and then we'll add the seat unit on?
Yeah. So you get a nice big carrycot, and as Kelly says, it's from birth to 6 months. You have these little parts here, and you've got a little poppers. So what you can do if you wanted is you can always leave that folded down, or you can attach it back up to keep it nice and sturdy. You've got a zip that holds your apron in place, and you get a nice big carrycot inside, so plenty of room to take your baby.
Again, you've got that lovely blush pink.
Carries it through the theme.
Yeah. Blush pink was my bridesmaid dress.
Was it?
Colour.
I like blush pink, it's very nice. Yeah. And I'm not just saying that now, you just told me.
That's my favourite colour.
You get lovely ventilation in the back of the hood, and obviously you can always tuck it away in those cold winter months. You can also lower the hood if needs be by buttons just on the inside, so you get a nice view of baby. Clicking it back up, nice and simple. Now taking the carrycot on and off the frame, it's just a lever at the back, and you want to lift it up and take off.
So we love an easy way to do it. More and more pushchairs are now kind of on rather than having your buttons either side, aren't they?
Makes it, obviously you have to strain yourself, makes it a lot easier. Yeah. It's got a hard base, so it can be used for temporary overnight sleep, but obviously under supervision, which is quite nice. Yeah. You get a nice big basket with your actual naked frame itself.
Naked frame, I love that. I'm going to use it all the time.
Well, there's nothing on it, it's just nude. You can alter the height of your handle by your 2 buttons just at the side. It's in the right height, that's best for you or your taller partner, which is quite nice.
Quite a lot of difference there, isn't there, between the shorter...
Yeah, well that's your shortest height. That's
all
the way. So a nice easy 6-footer could push quite easily.
Definitely. So you can, with this pushchair, you can fold with the seat on or the seat off. So if you want it a bit more compact, you can do it with the seat off. So we'll show that first, and then we'll do it with the seat on as well.
Nice little function again is to lock your swivel wheels on the side of the frame. You have a little dial which will show you wheels unlocked, and if you turn it the other way, it locks them in. So when you are going over gravel or woodland walks, it locks your wheels quite nicely.
It's a lot more accessible, isn't it? You're not got to touch each wheel. It's right there on the side to adjust.
You don't have to bend down too low, which is quite nice. Yeah. So, folding it down, in the basket you have a little lever, and you want to squeeze it together. So, push your lever, squeeze, and go over. So a nice easy fold, and she is freestanding. Yes, which is quite nice. It
is stood on there. You might be worried about that beautiful leatherette finish that's on there, but you do have 2 big kind of knobs on there, which is so childish, Kirsty. Which will keep it off the floor so that you can protect that from getting any damage.
To release it up, you just release the catch. And you just want to...
Oh, you can also use that as well, as if you've got your brake off, you can use your handle and kind of wheel it.
Oh, but like a travel suitcase kind of style.
Yeah.
That's quite handy. So when the seat's on, a lot easier to move if needs be.
Yeah, that's it.
To release the catch, push it out, and pull up your handle. Nice and simple.
Really easy.
Nice easy click clacks. Now looking at your pushchair seat, you can go parent facing or world facing. Just slotting it onto the adapters. You get a nice apron that comes with it, and nice easy access to get this one in and out. You could also remove it all together if you wanted.
If anybody's got any questions or anything about the travel system, the Peg Perego Ypsi, just give us a shout and we can answer.
You get a nice 5-point harness. You get your nice natural hood. It also has the ability of having full extension, so you get complete coverage.
Yeah.
Very nice for your summery times or your Indian summers. At the back, you've got a nice little view mirror, which is nice and handy, and you've also got your recline. If little wants to have it with a nap, you can easily.
Yeah. So even from
recline it.
6 months, they're still going to be having plenty of naps, aren't they, in there? So
It's just not from low because you've got your bottom
it's not
shape.
completely flat to allow for that.
Now the seat itself will go up to a maximum weight of 22 kilograms. So roughly looking at 4.5.
Yeah, as long as you needed to use it, I
Yeah.
suppose, really. I've got a chunky 2.5-year-old.
He's a lovely chunky twin.
But then my 5-year-old daughter is tall and skinny, but not 22 kilos, so technically she's still going there as well.
Yeah.
So it should last you as long as you needed to pushchair with a higher weight limit.
Now, as Kelly said, you can fold it with the seat on, and to do that, you have clips at the back of the seat. Squeeze them up, and the seat will now bend forward.
Which you don't get a lot with bucket seats, do you?
No.
Generally, they're static, so they're a little bit harder to kind of get in different places. But although it's a bucket seat, it does fold in
Sort of nice
half
compressed,
itself
which
as
is
well.
nice.
Yeah.
Same way how I folded before. Pull everything up, and you locked into place. So you now, for instance, have a nice carry, or you can lock your wheels and then pull it along.
And then it'll still freestand. So that is quite a nice compact parcel. It's quite tall, isn't it, with the handle?
It's definitely got your height, but I think I fit in the majority of cars.
Yeah,
which is
because
quite nice.
it's slim, isn't it? Because the wheels are really tucked in on the chassis, which makes it nice, and the width's not too much.
No. Release it up the same way as you did before. Push it down and pull it up. And you just lock everything in place. So nice and easy. So you can easily go from shopping to have one unit in the car and quickly get it in and out.
There is a matching changing bag which you can get as well, and that will hang from your handle.
So you've got little clips that come
Again in that rose gold kind of.
It's quite a popular rose gold at
Yeah.
the moment.
Yeah, so it works a little bit differently to others, how it just clips onto these, but nice and effective, and you've got plenty of room still then to still get into your basket. It's not really getting in the way, is it?
No.
So the price of the Peg Perego Ypsi is £500 for the, as we've got it here, with the seat unit on a new chassis. If you want it with the carrycot, it's $730, and then your car seat and base is $320 RRP. Thank you. I think I was like, yeah. So you have this beautiful matching car seat as well. So this is the Primo Viaggio I-Size. They're also now launching the Primo Viaggio I-Size Lounge, which is a reclining seat as well. So that's also going to be an option. Car seat adapters, which you do get with your pushchair. To remove it from your base, it's really easy. You've got a handle on the back of the seat, so you just grab that and lift up. You can use the Isofix base, which we've got on here, really easy to fit, or you can also belt fit it. It actually uses the handle, so you have to pop your handle down, which then creates your lap belt points to go across.
So a little bit different to normal classes,
Yes.
so just be aware.
So you just have to remember to, it's good really, because you have to, rather than having it at the right position on the base, you have to remember to move your handle, which you do in some installations in the car, but it reminds you to do it because otherwise you can't actually fit it because the points aren't there.
Always read your instructions.
Always read your instructions. So nice newborn insert in there, lovely padded headrest, which then moves your harness up and down. Take your insert out about 3 to 4 months, usually 60 centimetres, and your base does then take the next stage seat, which is your toddler seat.
That's quite good. So it's a base that's going to last you even longer. So instead of just doing a year, 15 months, it's going to do it all the way to 4 years, which is nice.
So that just pops on to find the points. It's a bit difficult for me to find.
Or it may have been me, I put them in the wrong side.
She's setting me up for a fail here.
I'm testing today.
Okay. Let's see if that's right. There we go.
It's user error.
Yeah, see? Always read your instructions, otherwise you know what you're doing.
Don't wing it.
Lovely thing about this is even if you are using it on your pushchair chassis, obviously still with half an hour time limit for newborn babies, you can pull that hood out and it really offers plenty of shade from the sun. Obviously Peg Perego is an Italian brand, a lot more sun than we have.
Yep.
So it's ideal for them especially. And you've still got your ventilation panels in the side as well to let plenty of airflow.
Nice soft fabrics.
Yeah, lovely fabrics. You can then have handle forwards or backwards out of the way and still access your hood. It's a really good size seat and that will last you up to 83 centimetres. Still a maximum of 13 kilos.
So it's still following your eyesight, so it's a really
eyesight.
nice.
It's got a really good ADAT testing as well. It got a 1.6.
So very good.
Tests very well. To release it, I'm going the wrong way. Inside. There you go. And you've removed it from the pushchair.
It's not too heavy either.
No. Any questions from anybody? I'm just going to check the iPad.
Morning. Sorry.
No.
People have had so much, they just take all the
We've
information
just honestly shown it so well.
That's it, we've got no issues.
Which car seat adapter goes on which side?
There's a 1 and a 2, so...
So going along the Mon Amour theme, if you love the pushchair and had the pushchair and fancy having a matching high chair, you can do. So this is the Primo Papa Follow Me high chair. Is in the same beautiful fabrics as the Mon Amour design on the Ypsi, and you've got your integrated and adjustable tray there which you can move in and out depending on the size of the child, and then it folds nice and compactly as well, so you've got your just take yourself you've got a nice, this seat is actually suitable for birth and fully reclined, so you can have baby sat at the table with you.
Which is quite nice, especially on those like early mornings when it's sleep, you've got your arms full, you can need to put them there. You know,
if you're doing dinner, you can just pop them in there while you do dinners, you can still see them. And then it will fold as well. Your tray completely comes away as well, so if you want to push them to the table, you can. And there's a nice little hook on the back here, which says, so you can pop it on these little hooks here.
So you're never going to lose your tray.
So it's out the way, yes, so it's not just hanging about. And then if you do want to fold it, just press your buttons and you can fold it up here.
It's quite nice being able to take the tray off because it doesn't stick out.
No, it just makes it a bit more accessible. And then it is also adjustable height-wise. So if you were sat in the living room and you wanted a little chair for them, you can move it right down there. Use your buttons to lift it up to table height. So that is the Peg Perego Primo Papa Follow Me high chair in the Mon Amour design, which is beautiful and just a little bit different to your standard.
Adds a bit more colour and design, soft.
And nice, it's this nice kind of leatherette fabric, which does completely come away. I've had one of these high chairs for my little boy.
So easy to wash.
So you can take this off really easy, and then there's no crevices then, it's all in the material, you can just give it a good wipe. So this high chair, take your tray off, you can pop that section in the dishwasher as well, it's just really nice.
It's nice and easy.
Yeah. Lovely, so that is the Peg Perego Ypsi. Any questions at all, just comment below and we can get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching.
Lovely. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.